Hey, it's me, and today is Christmas.
Wonderful, magical.
It's actually not Christmas today for me, as I'm filming this. And likely it's not Christmas for you right now either, because the majority of you are probably gonna watch this after I post it. If you're watching this as soon as it comes out, it will be posted on Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas.
Anyway, today also happens to be my last video of the year. We made it through 2020. For the past 2 years on my channel, I have spent the last video of the year ranking all of my squishy makeovers that I've created in the past year. Let's just keep a good thing going. We're gonna do it again this year. I have 26 total squishy creations that I have made over the past year. This includes all the squishies from, of course, my squishy makeover series. Also, I did quite a few squishy painting projects in miscellaneous videos throughout the year as well. Also, I'm throwing in a couple that I did on my own time off camera that have never been seen before. So, and I'm gonna rank them from least favorite to most favorite. 26 is a lot, but this is quite a decrease in number from last year's ranking video, which I believe was over 40. So what's up? Have I just been slacking off and not doing anything this year? No, that is not the case. I have still posted a video every single Friday for the past year. I have not missed, but I did do fewer squishy videos this year. My squishy makeover series is still in the top 3 favorite kinds of videos that I make, but I also had a lot of fun trying out different ideas this year. Things did get a little weird at some points this year. It was really fun branching out and doing all kinds of different art projects and art activities, because that's really what my channel is about. It's about creativity, having fun, being creative in lots of different ways, not just on squishies. And I painted on a lot of different things. Painting. So many things. Next year, maybe I'll just do a video ranking every single thing that I've painted on in the past year. One last thing to blab about before I actually get started in the rankings. I want to let you guys know, after just telling you that I
Hadn't missed an upload in the entire year.
I'm missing an upload. I'm missing an upload next week. I am just gonna take a little bit of time off for the holidays. No big deal, right? We're gonna be fine. We will be fine. So I will not be here next Friday. I will be back the following Friday. So January 8th will be the next new video. I'll see you there. Let the ranking begin. Let's start with the biggest loser of the year. Coming in at number 26, this cupcake squishy. Oh, everyone boo, everyone laugh at it. Somebody's gotta be on bottom. We all can't be winners. This was really just a prop that I made. If you saw me turning myself into a cupcake, hopefully you're still sleeping okay. This is the cupcake that I inspired the look from. Now, last year I had quite a few squishies that I made that I absolutely hated. This year, I don't hate any of the squishies that I created. Sure, there are some that I just don't really love. They don't give me the warm fuzzies, but hatred? No. Number 25. This is actually a squishy that you may not have seen before. In one of my squishy makeover videos, I ended up running out of time to do the third squishy. This is that third squishy that I wasn't able to finish on camera. It's just a cherry piece of pie. Those of you who are over on Instagram, you're my favorites. You will have already seen this. I mean, it's really, really simple. That's why number 25. Next, number 24. It's a lollipop. Weird knockoff Mickey Mouse kind of thing. And is it Mickey Mouse or is it something? I don't know. It's bothering me more and more how the swirl is a lot tighter on one side than the other. I didn't choose to paint on this squishy in particular. It was picked by a wheel at random. I think I did what I could with it. Number 23, and look at that, we're already getting to the ones that I kind of like. This is my acorn squishy. It came out cute, you know. I am actually happy with the way this is designed. It's just in comparison with the ones that I love with a deep part of my soul, this one doesn't really hit that mark. I don't want you to feel bad for being so low on the list. I still love you, just not as much as all of them. Number 22 is, who is this? Do you not recognize this? Surprise, nice to meet you. I didn't paint this one in a video. This was one that I painted on my own time. If you watch my Create This Book series, then you may remember this drawing that I did of a sheep with marshmallow limbs.
I was in a weird mood that day.
I thought that it would be funny to recreate that drawing. I did omit the marshmallow hands, so let's keep the dexterity alive. Number 21 is the other squishy that you have never seen before, unless you've been stalking me, hiding in my house. In that case,
Please leave.
it's kind of like a Neapolitan vibe with some strawberries on it. This one I actually painted in a little squishy painting party with my mom and my aunt.
Yeah, we like to paint squishies sometimes.
Number 20. In all honesty, this one may in reality be further down the list. I'm sorry, girl. Her not so attractive twin was created last year, and she was one of the biggest failures of my year. And so this year I tried to redo her. Yeah, I'm still just not that enthralled with this. She's still a little bit creepy and a little bit like demonic Muppet-like. Half the comments were about how she looks like Dunkin' Donuts. I wasn't going for Dunkin' Donuts. I was just trying a new color scheme. Number 19. This was not part of a squishy makeover. It was actually a squishy product that I released myself. It was a DIY squishy, and I really just painted this as like a demonstration of how the product worked. It's no longer available. It was a limited time thing. I do think that it's cute. I really appreciate the heart on the cone, and then the heart sprinkles that match the heart on the cone. Oh, number 18 is this little guy. It's a rainbow bear ice cream cone, and this one actually came from my... This one I actually did in my 24-hour challenge, so it's amazing that on very little sleep and after painting for nearly 24 hours, I was able to create something that, look, beat out all of these. So we should be proud. It's cute. It's good. It's welcome here. And wait, we're gonna switch gears real quick because this video is sponsored by Squishy Magic. Squishy Magic. Yeah. Squishy Magic is a free app with optional in-game purchases available on your smartphone and tablet. And this app is perfect for me because it allows you to design your own squishies and create a virtual squishy collection. And as you can see, I've been using this app for a while, so yes, I have 2 squishy collections. There are so many different colors and cool finishes to choose from. It's really cool to just be able to quickly throw on so many different designs and see how they look. You don't have to wait for the paint to dry, and you can even squish them. And now, Squishy Magic is going to be featuring some of my characters in the app. For a limited time only, you can get a bundle of 6 exclusive characters: Pickle, Derp, Georgie. Oh my gosh, they look so realistic. So you can get the bundle and redesign the characters however you would have painted them. That's kind of funky. Be sure to check out Squishy Magic by downloading for free using the link in the description, and thank you to Squishy Magic for sponsoring this video. Number 17 is this big dessert burger. This one I did very recently, and it's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. It looks quite appetizing. I kind of want to bake it, but it's also kind of ridiculous and just weird. Number 16, my Pickle the Dinosaur themed latte. A lot of people really love this one, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it's Pickle the Dinosaur and he always gets the attention. I obviously like it, but I don't know. It still seems like kind of middle of the road type of design for me. I feel like I love the ones more that I have to struggle for or that take a longer time. And this one was just kind of easy. Number 15 is my alpaca and my baby sheep parasite. By contrast, a lot of people did not like this one at all. I was kind of surprised because I quite like it. It's not the winner of the year, but I think it's unique. I think it's weird. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. I'm always shocked by the ones that people just are obsessed with versus the ones that people hate. They hate them. I don't know. I don't think that they did anything wrong. I think that you guys should be a little bit nicer to them. Let's all build them up. They need it. And from here on up, this is like a 14-way tie, okay? Because the intensity of my love for the rest of these is so strong. I love all of these very intensely. Number 14 is Grumpy Cherry Berry. So this was another failure from last year that I tried to redeem in this year, and the character was actually inspired from a drawing that I did in... Oh, the web is getting so complicated. In a pin video. I love grumpy characters and I just love them, okay? Number 13. Wow, I was surprised that this one was done this year because it was ages ago that I painted this thing. So this is my Ice S'more Nut. I continue to use that name for it even though I kind of hate it. This was a completely unique and original dessert mashup, which I love doing. I liked this one so much, I ended up drawing a character inspired by it in one of my art things to do when you're bored videos. I think at that point, the love grew even more, didn't it? Yes. And we're very happy. Number 12 is my stack of pancakes. This is another very recent one, and my love is very fresh. I was really dreading painting this one, but I ended up coming up with the idea to make the glob of butter into a little butter bear, and we love the fat little butter bear. Number 11 is Georgie. Georgie may be my favorite character that I've created on my channel, but this was not the original Georgie. This was just inspired by the original Georgie. He started as a pin, and this year I made him into a squishy by popular request. It was definitely challenging, but I think he turned out just amazing, and we all love Georgie. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, I have a meeting in 2 minutes. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, I'm back. Coming in at number 10, we are getting down to the wire now. Honey Sweetie. I love this one. This was another one where I feel like the enthusiasm from the audience didn't match my enthusiasm for this one. I don't know why. I just honestly love everything about this one, and that's actually kind of rare. Some people were bothered that she doesn't have a mouth. She has a mouth, she's just not showing it right now. That's kind of creepy. This is design, okay? We can remove things. We don't have to add every single thing every single time, okay? It's a style, it's a look. I just thought that it looks cute without a mouth. Look at that little face. And I like it. Number 9 and number 8, these two go together. It's mommy and baby. And I realize that you have dust on you. Oh. I realized I only did one proper set like this the entire year. That was like something I became obsessed with last year. Shelly and Eustace, the polar bear family, PB&J hamsters, chicken family, milk and cookie narwhals, peanut butter and jelly toast. What was I doing this year? I don't know why I didn't do more. Anyway, I think that they turned out amazing, so freaking adorable. I like that they go together, but they're also so different from each other. I think that makes it really fun and interesting. Number 7 goes to Fred. Wow, you're heavy. You are a heavy boy. Holy crap, the weight difference. There's so much paint on this squishy. This one had an entire video dedicated to his creation because of the state that he was in beforehand. Oh, the journey to get him to where he is. I think for the most part, everyone really loves Fred. He kind of looks like Pickle the dinosaur in plant form. You are precious. Number 6. It's Cupid. I don't know what it is about it. I am just freaking obsessed with this squishy. Oh. She was of course inspired by my human cupcake design that I did. So these two are very closely related, but of course this one is 100 times better. This is my prized possession right now. Number 5 is Rosie, the bashful dragon. I was really skeptical that I was going to even like this one. She went through some rough patches, particularly in the face region. My vision for her wasn't to make her bashful, but it just ended up kind of happening with a long string of events and struggles. But I love her more and more every day. A lot of you really, really loved her. I'm happy that we can agree on some things. The number 4 spot goes to Baby Willie. Oh, I hate myself. His name's Willie, or Willie, and he's a baby penguin with a ginormous lollipop. He's also got a fishing weight in his foot, which helps him stand up. I was being sarcastic because he doesn't usually actually stand up. Willie! Oh my gosh, he just learned to stand. You're doing it, buddy. Oh. I'm freaking in love with this design. I think it's so adorable. And he kind of looks like chocolate. And number 3 is Nilla. This was another one chose at random. This dog squishy. And I added the donut to make it more interesting. We did have a little mishap with her. The frosting was a little bit messy and I didn't realize it until I saw a million people pointing it out in the comments. I fixed it, okay, so you can all relax. And you know what? I feel bad for her because I feel like that took away a little bit of her glory. Everyone focused on the little flaw. I'm sorry, you deserve better than that. How many squishies have I kissed today? Now, we have 2 spots left, and I'm giving the number 1 and the number 2 spot to squishies that kind of go together. Bum ba da dum ba 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 ba. It's Cousin Derp and his burger, because he has to have his burger with him. I don't really even consider these separate. They just kind of are together. I felt like I had to give Cousin Derp the number 1 spot just because he quickly became the most popular character that was created this past year. He had a plushie made after him. We had a onesie made after him. I feel like it was only right to give him the number 1 spot, even though he did not take the most amount of time. His design isn't the most intricate. I think he was probably the most well-loved. Cousin Derp, you've got this, buddy. And that is all of my squishies that I made in 2020. Not to mention all the other stuff that I created that I'm not even showing in this video. It's been a very productive year of videos, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as well, and that you're looking forward to the next year of content. Of course, we have more squishy makeovers coming in the next year, more painting on things, and who knows what other ideas will strike. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I will not see you next week, but I will see you the week after. Bye!